This is Mr. Moses, your teacher from English and Swahili. Yeah, so today we're gonna learn how to ask something in the shop, right? Barber shop. Yeah. In Swahili, if you want to ask something polite, you're gonna use tafadhali, samahani, ninaweza. So is that your way that you use or if you want to ask something in Swahili? Like if I want to say samahani, ninaweza kupata mkate, you can say please, can I have a bread? Or you can say again, could you have X? Samahani, ninaweza kupata mayai. So if you want to ask about something, if you want to ask to go somewhere, if you want to ask a polite, what can I say? Let's mean you come and the one want to talk to you, you don't speak English. So I speak only Swahili, what can you say? So just use samahani, naomba, naweza. So that's it if you want to ask something. So I will try to, when I say something in English, I will try to say also in Swahili to make some example to know how can I use, because Swahili is next language and Swahili is our language. You need to know because Swahili is kind of big language in Africa and in the world. So when you like, you know, and if you want, you will know because I like everyone to know how to speak Swahili. Yeah, it's not easy. Anytime when you want to buy some stuff, you're gonna ask someone to come and to go together. No, you must know yourself when you come from another country. So usually just talk English. You must not talk Swahili because Swahili is next language. Yeah. So let's try to talk about samahani, tafadhali, naomba. Yeah. So you're gonna see how and when you're gonna use that topic, that issue, that stuff to use, what to ask. Yeah. So so I can say when I use tafadhali, that's mean please, please. Say please, tafadhali. And then I'm gonna use samahani, 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 and tafadhali is the same. Samahani, please, can I have, can I? So like you want to ask something. So and if you look something, you can say natafuta, natafuta. Like you look for something, you look for something, like you look for this meaning you look for bread, you look for, you want to buy some stuff like oil. They say, sorry, I need to buy oil, but I don't know which place can get it. Samani, natafuta kuuza mafuta, lakini sijui fasi gani naweza kuipata. put something else, samahani, is like that. And I only want to say naweza, naweza, can I, naweza, that's me in Swahili. In English, sorry, can I, can I, can I get? Yeah, so let's try to make some example. Tafadhali, tafadhali, you can say please, please, can I have, please, can I have bread? Samahani, naweza kupata mkate, because bread in Swahili you say mkate, say mkate. So bread, that's the meaning in Swahili, mkate. I'm gonna say, can I get, please, my key? Samahani, naweza kupata funguo. Key, key in Swahili you say funguo, funguo, or I can say fungulo, but nice word, let's say funguo, fungulo. Some people use fungulo, and other people use funguo. So it depends which one we have, because Swahili is a big difference, like from Congo, Tanzania, Kenya, Burundi, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Malawi. Yes, almost 10 or 50 countries talk Swahili, but nice Swahili is that Swahili from Tanzania. This is why I try to teach you, my people. Yeah, so like you want to ask some place to eat, you can say, could you eat here? Could you eat here? Naweza kukulia hapa? Naweza kukulia hapa? Yeah. And then you can use, you can say, so if you want to go, like you buy your radio stuff, you want to go outside, you say, naweza ondoka, or you can say naweza kwenda. It depends which one. It's simple for you to talk. So like you finish to buy stuff already in shop, right? So you want to go outside, you say, could you go outside? Naweza ondoka nje. You say, please, can I go outside? Samahani, naweza kwenda nje. If you want to ask some stuff again, you want to ask a place, you can say, ninatafuta kwenda kwenye restaurant fulani. So that restaurant with that name, like let's make example. I want to go from Moses restaurant. I want to go Moses restaurant. In so you can say, natafuta kwenda kwenye restaurant ya Moses. Yeah, thanks guys. So for today, I think this is a lot. So later on, I want to teach you guys again. And so I like when you can share, comment. And if you don't know Swahili, I'm here to teach you guys. Thanks so much. Enjoy. Bye.